Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard. I'm coming to you from Zagreb, Croatia, which is the capital of Croatia, and I am in front of Muzej Chocolade. Yeah, Zagreb. It's a chocolate museum. Now, we've gone to a lot of different museums, which are, the only one that was really a museum was the art museum. Maybe the zoo is a museum if you want to really stretch it, but it's a zoo. But we're going to go to a chocolate museum now. I can't say I've ever been to a chocolate museum before. That supposedly has some really interesting things. So follow along as we go to Muzej Chocolade in Zagreb, Croatia. And it's right downtown, right in the middle of all the market square and everything like that. I believe it's €9 to get in, but that gets you a tasting box you bring along with you. Let me show you what's going on. Muzej Chocolate Zagreb. All right, so it's time to go into the Museum of Chocolate, and we've got our chocolate tasting box, which has all the different tastes that we're going to do along the way. So, Museum of Chocolate Zagreb. Let's go ahead and check it out. Yep, we're going through the curtains. Room number 1. Ooh, this looks very reminiscent of things I've seen in Mexico before, because chocolate was originally an Inca thing. And these are cocoa beans. And I think we have a cocoa bean in our box to taste. I'll show you how that works. But yeah, we've gone through and we learned about cacao. Wow, I didn't know that. Did you know that chocolate was actually used as money? That's kind of cool. I legitimately didn't know that chocolate was used as money. This is how they roll out the chocolate. This is chocolate being used as money. News from the past. Please don't throw. Kindly use the trash can at the exit of this room. All right, so, like I said, we've got this box right here. And this box has different things for you to do in each room. We're in the rainforest, in Central America, in modern New Mexico. All around us are cacao trees. Take thousands of years. All right. I can't say I've ever had cacao bean chocolate before. So you are now tasting, okay, it wants me to do this. You are now tasting a fermented and dried cacao bean from Central America. The closest, most authentic form of chocolate. After you peel the husk, go ahead and taste the brittle seed, the essence of chocolate called nibs, cocoa nibs. Usually that's like a cereal. This complex flavor is stripped of sweetness, artificial aromas, and taste enhancers. Depending on the origin, it can be acidic, tastes bitter. The differences are often astonishing. The cacao easily absorbs the flavors surrounding it, so you might happen to pick up the taste of vanilla or some fruit. All right, so we're going to open it up. Oop, opened it the wrong way. All right, here we go. So we've got taste number 1 here at the Chocolate Museum, which is just a cacao bean. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I guess we're supposed to just kind of eat it. Ah, I opened it up. And there's nibs inside. Chocolate nibs. Oh yeah. It's basically chocolate, but there's no sweetness to it. Interesting. What's our first taste of chocolate from this tasting box of the Museum of Chocolate in Zagreb? It's actually a really, really cool concept, I gotta say, because you have all your samples with you. And you just walk around with your samples, and it does ask you to throw out the cocoa nibs and don't throw them on the floor. So I'm gonna use the trash can at the exit to the room. So yeah, that's a bitter ass chocolate. So let's not lie. So we're gonna take this. I had enough of that. Hoping to get some sweeter stuff. Take this. Throw him in la basura. Move on to the next room. Hopefully we get some sweeter chocolate. Oh look, I know what these are. These are from Halloween Horror Nights. These are the bags of cotton candy that have bodies in them from the killer clowns from outer space. Boing, boing. No, I know they're actually ball sacks, don't worry. So we've got some chocolate. Please do not lean on the parapet. A word of warning before you taste it. This is not sweet chocolate treat you might be expecting. Uh-oh. Chocolate mass liquor is a paste-like mass that is produced by heating and cooling ground roasted cocoa nuts. Dry cocoa solids and cocoa butter have been separated. Let's take a look around the room real quick before we taste that. Try it on. Oh, hell yeah. This is the helmet of Hernan Cortez. I gotta take off my hat. Oh God. I think I'd make a good conqueror. Although I'd have to leave my head forward. I feel like I'm wearing an Apple Vision Pro. Those of you that get that joke, yeah. So let's walk around as a conqueror for a minute. So this one's actually not going to be the bean directly. It's like a paste that's made from the bean. And I've got swinging ball sacks here. But so this will not be sweet, but it's traditional nonetheless. So let's wear our conquistador hat as we try the second one. All right. So I'm wearing my conquistador hat. A word of warning before you taste it, this is not a sweet chocolate, which you might be expecting. Chocolate mass liqueur is a paste-like mass that is produced by heating and cooling cocoa nibs. Dry cocoa seeds and cocoa butter have not been separated yet. It's also called raw chocolate. Yes, I don't know why I'm dressed as a conquistador, but I totally am. Let's try some raw chocolate right here. Again, this is in our chocolate tasting box. It's number 2. It is kind of a chip of sorts. Oh, it's melty. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty awful. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take off my conquistador hat. It's that terrible. Oh, they did warn me. That's all I can say. They did warn me. Conquistadora. Okay. All right, let's take off the conquistador hat. All right, you can see we've got some more. Thank God. Hopefully the chocolate gets better, because the first few have been pretty terrible. Let's read the rest. We're doing a short, so we can read the rest. When heated, it turns into a thick liquid. This taste is astringent. Few people enjoy it today. It's used as a raw material for further processing. For conquistadors, it was a base for a chocolate beverage, which added sweeteners, spices, topping it off with foam. Stay strong. You will soon come across the chocolate that's more appealing to your modern palate. Thank God. Because these first two have been awful. But yes, these are the killer clowns from outer space. So I am in the Museum of Chocolate in Zagreb, Croatia, and for some reason the killer clowns from outer space have put people in chocolate bags. If you are, well, that bag, oh, you can sit in that bag. I get it. You can become some chocolate. You can become a human chocolate bag, because that's a thing to do. Killer clowns from outer space. They're coming for you. That's all I can say. All right. So now on to room number 3. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, the court. Conquering Europe. Allowed to consume chocolate. It's still a beverage. All right. Oh, look. This is like hot chocolate. These are fancy little teapots. This is really cool. I'm in the chocolate museum, and there's a whole room of fancy little teapots. One of my favorite things is actually hot chocolate. So I didn't know that hot chocolate was an evolution of chocolate from its bitter form. Oh, there's a whole room just of hot chocolate and all these chocolate teapots. So, yes, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. I feel like we need to do it like the rest of us walking now. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, Here's my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Twist me over and pour me out. Yeah, so hot chocolate was like the original chocolate. All right, this is dark chocolate. All right, here we go. All right, so we're now about to have some dark chocolate. We're tasting a dark Belgian chocolate with a minimum of 80% cacao. Without added milk, it has benefits for proper dark chocolate. It boosts the intense flavor of roasted cacao. It's produced primarily from the North African cocoa variety called Forentesto, owing its bitter aroma to red wines, black tea, coffee. The taste of the chocolate will probably linger in your mouth for a long time. Oh, look. And they give me a couple of them. Let's try. This has got to be better than the first two. Yeah. We're getting a chocolate that I like now. It's not great, but it's better than the first two. That's all I can say. So yeah, we got the... So it's showing you, here's what's cool. It's showing you the thing on the floor in which you match up. So you can see we got the crown, and then we got the crown. We got the crown, and we got the crown. You know what? That chocolate's pretty good. That chocolate's pretty good. I'll have another one too. Yeah. Finally. Yeah, we got something good. Yes. That was good. I actually like that. I didn't think I liked 80% cacao dark chocolate. I do apologize that the text is white there. Contrast is not fun. All right. What do we have here? Bean to bar process. All right. So we're supposed to, okay, I don't think we have a tasting thing for a while, so I can put that away. Let's see. Oh, scent cabinet. Okay. So I go from one side to the other. Let's smell. It smells like nothing. 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 Oh, that one smells like something. I was afraid I might have had the coof for a minute, but no. That one smells like something. And then we got one more. Right down here. Oh, it's like this, like chocolate liquid stuff down there. I don't like to think about chocolate liquid stuff. Usually it's diarrhea. Oh my. This is called the Chocolate Kiss. If you've seen a Hershey's Kiss before, this is a chocolate kiss. This sculpture is made of a massive block of chocolate. It is a universal symbol of love and affection. A kiss shown through facial expression. The fragmented shape of the face is associated with the semicircular cup of chocolate. Its original form of chocolate. As a beverage, the consumption of chocolate takes place in the oral cavity. Reliefs representing women who kiss the cultural identity of Zagreb are engraved in the square base of the chocolate. Okay. Oh, the ladies that kind of created, set up Zagreb. Oh God, there's a tasting station over here. Are in that chocolate kiss. But now we've got a savoring station. Please use the spoon. I think we've got like all kinds of different chocolates, so I'm going to... Okay, let me get the spoon out. Let me get the spoon out. I like that image. All right. So we got this spoon that comes in the box. All right. Here we go. All right, so now we're at the point where we need our spoon. So I got our spoon from the box. And we got this little thing that says, white chocolate. Yes! You're now tasting liquid chocolate with the help of a spoon. On the right is white chocolate with cacao. Oh, yeah. Middle is milk chocolate and dark chocolate. We've got all the chocolates. It says, please don't guzzle it with your mouth. Let's see. Yes. I think that's dark. That's milk. No, that's milk. I don't know. Oh, good. And then white. Yeah, there we go. Huh. So you push down on these handles. Ooh. It's not like chocolate syrup. It's actually really good. I like that. That's good. I'm going to sample some more. All right. I do want to sample some more. Let's go the other way. Again. You can't, no matter how much you want to, you can't put your mouth under the fountain. You can't fill a water bottle with the chocolate. White chocolate's good. Here, I'm gonna show you all of them real quick. So we got a whole line right here. We got white chocolate down here. Unfortunately, I need two hands to do this. So we got white chocolate right here. Milk chocolate. And finally, dark chocolate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan of the white chocolate. That's good. This stuff is basically liquid diabetes. I'm gonna take a look. This is how it comes out. I'm gonna go like this. Wilford Brimley says, people with diabetes. People with diabetes. And now you throw out the spoon when you're done. And if you're gonna be a nice human, just put some new napkins there. I only have one hand. So here we can put a napkin here. And we can just put some napkins there. And we're good. We'll fix that last one. Again, I only have one hand. There we go. We've got it nice and reset for the next tasting. We still got 3 more tastings to go. And one of them looks like butterscotch. This was good. I don't know if to read what the hell this is. I got excited. You are now tasting liquid chocolate with the help of a spoon from the sample box. On the right is white chocolate with cocoa content of 28%. Ingredients: sugar, cocoa butter, whole milk powder, emulsifier. Means it keeps it liquid. The middle is, it's got an emulsifier to keep it liquid. Middle was milk chocolate, and the left was dark chocolate. I'm not gonna lie, they were all pretty damn good. And this is like the chocolate sculpture room. You see, we've got all kinds of different chocolate things and chocolate cakes and stuff like that. So you're going through, this is actually a museum. It's kind of cool. I've never seen, usually it's like a factory or something. No, this is actually a museum, and these are all made of chocolate. The closest thing I've ever seen to these sculptures is actually on MSC Cruises. They have some chocolate sculptures that are kind of like that. That one looks like it broke. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool there. All right, we got 3 more samples. Hey, that station was fire right there. I'm not gonna lie, that station's my favorite so far. But we could get better. I'm out of spoon. Got 3 more stops. Where are we now? Modern times. That's the 19th century. The 1800s are modern times. A revolution is sweeping across Europe. The Industrial Revolution. The steam engine is transforming hundreds of manufacturing industries in the European society is entering a new era. Chocolate, deep in its 4th millennium, but still being prepared almost identically to the Mayan days. Cacao beans are roasted, ground, churned into a creamy beverage and drink. Okay, but this is all about to change. A Dutch family, a father and son, invented a machine that can separate the cocoa butter from the dry matter developed for treating cacao with alkaline salts. This significant improvement in terms of mixing, not solubility, in the taste of chocolate. The first chocolate bar by putting the parts together. So we are now in the time of the chocolate bar. Oh look, we've got some old chocolates. One of the oldest chocolate brands that's still around today is Lindt. They're still around. Oh, I've not heard of the rest of these before. I mean, during my lifetime. Oh, look, there's this double pronoun one. Yeah, if you want to use double pronoun, that's called a Hershey. I made it funny. Yeah, Hershey's, like I said, this museum predates what Hershey did by a couple millennia. Just a little bit of time it predates what Hershey did. Oh, look, fancy ones. Oh, that's where praline chocolate came from. Cadbury. I know Cadbury. So, you've got praline chocolate, you've got Cadbury, which I'm sure we've all heard of. You've got Van Houten. These are the guys who created chocolate. They're probably still around in some form or another. Someone probably bought the name. But Cadbury's definitely still around, as is Lindt, and as is definitely Hershey's. Now, we have another symbol on the floor. So, our symbol on the floor tells us it's time to taste something. So we're going to open our handy dandy box. And here we go. So another symbol on the floor in the chocolate museum means there's something else to taste. We are now on to milk chocolate. Believe it or not, it was the 1800s when chocolate left liquid form and went into bar form. You're now tasting Belgian milk chocolate. That probably used to be dark chocolate. There's a sticker. With a minimum of 40.7% cacao, creamy and milky aroma is typical of this kind of chocolate. A high percentage of the North African cocoa bean is sugar, lends exceptional quality. You can also taste hints of caramel and vanilla. Let it slowly melt in your mouth, because it melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it's like a Hershey's Kiss or anything like that. Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Well, hopefully. I've got a few more of these to eat. Yeah, a couple more in the box. So I'm going to chow down some chocolate here, milk chocolate from the 1800s. Yeah. Oh no. All my milk chocolate is gone. And we've got 2 sections left. And we've got a bicycle that does something. Okay. This room looks, we got Kinder, we got Nutella. Oh, Kinder eggs, which are illegal in the U.S. because kids are going to choke on it. You don't want anything else you want in the U.S., but you can't have a Kinder egg. M&M's, Nutella. We've got a, this looks like a I Love Lucy chocolate mold-o-matic. Remember when she used to go down the line and I Love Lucy? I don't think they're going to reference that here. Let's see if I can find any reference to I Love Lucy. No, these are the molds. But this literally looks like the machine from I Love Lucy. White chocolates coming into the box next. All right. So we got a bunch of Hershey stuff in the time frame. And what is this? Do not stand on the fender. This seems to be M&Ms that you can mix by pedaling. That's not great. I ain't doing exercise for that. I'll use my hand. It's not that impressive. All right, let's do a quick one. Next up, we've got white chocolate. We got Kinder Eggs, M&Ms, Nutella. We've even got that machine from when I Love Lucy was making chocolates, and a giant bike that mixes the chocolate, Toblerones, Milkas, and everything like that. But guess what it's time to do? We have to go stand on the spot, which is Willy Wonka's hat for some reason. Yes, I don't know why. And we're going to try white chocolate. You're about to taste Belgian white chocolate. It's my favorite type of chocolate. White chocolate used to be called fake chocolate, which is wrong. It has a high percentage of cocoa butter. That's some good white chocolate right there. That's all I'm gonna say. That's some good white chocolate right there. Some people call me white chocolate. Maybe. I don't know. I'm scared, Mommy. White chocolate. All right, let's have some more. Because you have to finish all your chocolate before you leave, right? I'm gonna need a drink after this. Something strong. All right. So, fake chocolate. Sour apples, fruit beers, caramel and lavender. I agree, that's what it says. I'm about to taste Belgian white chocolate. They got a lot of cool things, but I don't know why I Love Lucy's not here. I'm looking for her. I'm really missing out on that. Milka Toblerone. Not familiar with this. Oh, this is Asian chocolate. It's the first rice chocolate. Most famous chocolate in a purple wrapper, I agree. And Toblerone, I personally like the frozen Toblerone drink on MSC cruises. Why is there no mention of Lucy? Maybe we're too early for Lucy. But you got a sign like this. You're making Willy Wonka references. You've got this machine where, if you remember, back in the I Love Lucy day, Lucy has to eat. It's like, look. I, for some reason, am here at the Chocolate Museum in Zagreb, and I feel like I Love Lucy. I got this chocolate line, I got molds, I got everything, and I'm gonna go. Problem is, I've only got one chocolate left. Oh, that one smells interesting. I can't think I've had chocolate like that before. But, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. How this conveyor belt does not anywhere reference I Love Lucy. Nestle chocolates, I don't care. Where's I Love Lucy here? That's all I'm saying. All right, we have one more room, and I took a peek at the chocolate here. I'll let you take a peek at the chocolate here too. See if you can guess what the hell it is. It's like, let's get under a light. That color. I don't know what that is. I truly don't know what it is. But the good news is, like 6 feet from here, we're gonna find out. So let's see what the last room is. Modern day chocolate. Oh, pink chocolate. Chocolate, a universal present. We've got molds. We've got it being used, being sent to the military. This is, looks like Tiffany boxes here. Oh, wow. That's funny. You can get a Chocolate Museum franchise. That's funny. I like the concept. It's pretty cool. But what's this last one? Ruby chocolate. Okay. All right. And we got a giant bunny there. Let's take a look at our last one. All right, for our last tasting, we've got another type of chocolate called ruby chocolate. It's technically similar to milk chocolate, apart from the dry cocoa solids and dry cocoa butter. It also has sugar and powdered milk, but is produced from hand-picked and specially fermented pink cocoa beans from Brazil, Ecuador, and the Ivory Coast. With as much as 47.3% cocoa, it belongs among the top quality chocolates. Acidic and potent flavor represents true innovation in the world of chocolate. It offers a wide variety of pairing options, agrees well with black pepper, cinnamon, wasabi, basil, pineapple, coconut, citrus fruits, green tea. After this, so I have never had ruby chocolate before. That's weird. That's weird. It's like milk chocolate that looks like white chocolate that tastes like dark chocolate. I guess they're right. Wow. Got an interesting flavor there. Ruby chocolate. I guess that's why there's a ruby on the ground. I'm going to show you. All the different chocolates. Ah, there's Wonka. There's Wonka here. Sorry. Forgot I was still eating my chocolate. There's Wonka. Oh, let's see. So we're just finishing at the Museum of Chocolate in Zagreb, and you can see there's a whole bunch of different chocolates. I know Wonka bars. It's about all I know that's in this case. Oh no, Godiva. I guess you have to look a little closer. Oh, weed chocolate. Because of course weed chocolate. British chocolate. All that. I do have a little bit of ruby chocolate left over. But I'm gonna need a, I'm gonna have to have some of that ruby chocolate, yeah. I've never heard of ruby chocolate, but it's like a pink chocolate. That's really good. In my sample box, it has ceased to be. All my samples are gone. Museum of Chocolate in Zagreb. It's quite an experience. That's all I can say. Quite an experience. Yep. So, I think we've gotten to the end of this. I finished my chocolate box. That was pretty good. We've got a chocolate rabbit. You have to follow the chocolate rabbit. It's a chocolate bunny. And we got a push to get it here again if you want to franchise your own chocolate museum. You can become part of the chocolate museum family. We do have to exit through the gift shop, but I want to wrap it up. Hey, look, for €9, I can't slight it. It's cute. It's not gigantic, but you do also get to taste along the way. So, they talk about engaging all the different senses and all the different flavors. You get to taste the chocolate along the way. I think it's great. I have no complaints. I'll tell you, if you're watching this as an American, this may seem cheap. We're in their version. I say their version. I'm not trying to be mean in any way, shape, or form. We are in the Croatian version of New York City right now. Yeah, it's not as big or anything, but this is the capital city. This is their biggest city. So it's quite an interesting thing. Like, I'm walking back through the entire museum just so you can see. But I definitely... Hi. Oh, we missed. There's like little hidey holes you can put your hands in. I totally missed that. And there's dinosaur eggs. Oh, wow. That is actually made from chocolate. Okay. But you can see we're going back through the whole museum in a couple seconds' time. So I'm going to finish it up on this nice little couch that I guess I can sit on. Well, my fat ass didn't even make it creak. This is Richard from No Pants Profits giving you... wait, hold on. Oh, I can do it. This is Richard from No Pants Profits giving you 2 major thumbs up to come check out the Museum of Chocolate, something that I left for my second day here, but I'm so happy I came. The only thing I'm sad with is my sample box is now empty. For €9, it's about $10.50 as of this recording. Actually, forget that. I'll tell you exactly what it is. I've got, make sure if you're gonna use this, use your Apple Card, because it'll translate it over. You can know $9.76 to visit the Museum of Chocolate. It's not a huge museum, but we spent 30 minutes together tasting it. We were like the second group of people in together. Now there's a bunch of kids here. Not a fan of kids. But this is Richard from No Pants Profits at the Museum of Chocolate. Giving it again, I gotta put this down, 2 major thumbs up. Reminding you from the hot chocolate room at the museum, when you wear no pants, the only thing you have left to lose is your shirt. Have a great one. Bye. Stick around for more Croatia content. Bye.